Hello, Miracle Monday. There's a lot going on this week. Let's just talk about the energies of the Schumann resonance. We have been in about 48 hours of a release with a couple spikes here and there. This has been an ongoing high intensity input of energy and then a release. So we can let things go that no longer serve us so that we can take that next release. It's been pretty steady. We've been in about 48 hours of release energy, which isn't surprising to me post full moon, which was the 10th of July. So we're still integrating everything from the big energy of the buck moon on July 10th. We also have 4 planets in retrograde. So we have Pluto, which has been in retrograde, which is about death and rebirth of the self. It's all about you with Pluto in retrograde. When I talk about retrograde planets, it is about energies being turned inwards. I view it as the shadow of the planet. Like we have a shadow self, which reveals a lot about us and what we need to work on. This is the shadow of the planet. So it in turn affects us and pushes us to look at the things that we need to figure out. We need to reset, recalibrate, reorganize for ourselves. So Pluto has been in retrograde. Neptune has been in retrograde, which is about our spiritual path and our soul callings. Are these aligned? Are these in sync with us? Do we need to rejig them, recalibrate them, reset them, reorganize them? We have Saturn. My notes are all over the place. We have Saturn, which went into retrograde yesterday, July 13th, and that will be in retrograde till November 28th. This is a huge retrograde because Saturn is the planet about karma and responsibility. It is about reflecting on our behaviors, our fears, our limiting beliefs. It is all about ourselves and how we perceive ourselves, but also how we perceive others. So this is a big, again, that energy of digging up. Everything is pushing us to dig up so that we can heal, so that we can clear the energies that no longer serve us. And of course, we have Mercury going into retrograde on Thursday, the 17th, in the sign of Leo. So this is going to be a review. Leo is big energy about being big, being out there, being seen, being bold. That is Leo energy. And this is about where you're shining your light. Are you shining it in the right places so that you can be fully seen, and are you radiating yourself in the way that you are meant to radiate yourself? There's a lot of stuff happening on planet Earth. I encourage you to stay within because that is the only thing you have control over. Everything else is just external noise. And really, everything is all about perception. So when you can go within and be one with yourself, then everything else is just cluttering noise that you can filter with stuff you need and stuff you don't need. So that's my advice to you. As with all Miracle Mondays, we have cards. I felt compelled to pull the Ancient Stones Oracle cards from Rebecca Campbell. That's it. They're beautiful cards. So, as with everything, there's the outside. I love when the cards pop for us. We're going to ask for messages for this week, general reading for everybody. Whoop, flipped right out of what you need to know, what everybody needs to know for this week. So, we have one card already. I always do 3 cards. If you know me, you know I ask for them to not be questionable, that they are obvious cards and that we know that is meant for us. So I hope okay, there's our other 2. I hope everybody, no, it's been on the floor. I hope everybody's having a great week for summer in the Northern Hemisphere, winter in the Southern Hemisphere. It is quite interesting. Okay. These cards are relatively new to me, so I'm just going to interpret what I'm seeing. Yeah, so this is in line with what I just talked about. The card is Hagstone, and it is about energy shield, protection, and inner strength. This is really a time to go within. So that's at her heart chakra. That's the key. It looks like a keyhole. That's where a key is. My necklaces are tangled. That is where the key is in our heart center. That is the key to everything. And she's doing a movement like this, like nothing physical to embrace, to influence. She wants her truth, her 0 point, her heart to read through that keyhole what is meant for her. And you can't see it very well, but this is actually a rainbow around her. So she is just calling in all the goodness of everything around her. She's in the center of a stone circle, and she is just looking for the goodness within. The key, it's like the key to everything is the key to your heart. We talk about the key to heart and love, but love is everything. So everything is in your heart. Yeah, the key is in your heart. The key, the key is in your heart. The key to everything is in your heart. Everything is in your heart. That's what I'm getting. All right. Yeah, this is in line with it too. The Guardian Stone. It's beautiful. The angels are looking down to the wisdom. That looks like an eye in the center, really opening your third eye chakra to connect up, especially with a planet like Pluto in retrograde. It is all about you. It is all about your connection up. It is all about connection in. It is all about connecting. So there's to me, it's coming through as a light being, sort of has angel wings on it. That's coming through as divine source energy directed down with everybody connected into this third eye. It's sort of as if there is nothing but the all seeing eye. This is very strongly coming through as the third eye, which is where we have our intuition. My third eye is itchy too. Um, so open that up, the Guardian Stone, awakening, progress, and initiation. Yeah, if you're not already connected intuitively, this is like a thrust. They're thrusting you into connecting to that higher consciousness, that intuition in your third eye. Open it up. This is coming in line with that Leo energy of Mercury retrograde that's coming up, reviewing how you shine your light very much. This is the card, the Edge, and it's almost like there's, I don't know if you can see, that's like a lion sort of in the middle. Now it's not showing when I look this way. When I look this way, I'm seeing like lion faces, and this is rainbows, and it's leading the pathway. So they are very etheric women who are at each end of the rainbow. They are coming through as guides, and this is the path, like the path leading you to enlightenment, to a higher consciousness. And this is really coming through in line with that Mercury retrograde energy in Leo, reviewing how you shine your light, how you're called to radiate yourself. It's as if they're laying this path out in front of you and you're at the edge. It's time. Do it. Take a chance. Do something different. That's what it says along the bottom here. Take a chance, do something different. It's time. It's time to take that leap off the cliff, but it's not a leap. They're leading you on this path. So all of these cards are very much in line with what is happening this week. I hope this resonates with you. As with all of my readings, take what resonates, leave what does not. And we always have a Power of Surrender card from Judith Orloff. I love these cards. No idea where I picked them up, but I love them. Let's see if we've got a Power of Surrender. Whoa, it flipped right over in the deck. I don't know if you can see that. And I was shuffling it, flipped right over. With everything, oh, this is a good one. With everything, I always want the card to flip right over. All right, this is again opening. This is, if you can see, there's huge sun rays coming out from the center. She's walking into the light. This is resonant with that keyhole going within. This is resonant with the third eye opening up, and this is resonant with taking a chance, jumping off at the edge. I think was the last card. I do have here the edge. So walking in and trusting, complete healing. We can't move forward unless we heal. So we are really being called to heal those dig deep and heal those big, deep wounds. If you have been doing your healing, there's always more layers. And if you have not been doing your healing, if you've been surface level healing, they're asking you to dive deeper. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. It's time. It's time. It's time. And if you are looking for some guidance, if you are looking for some healing, I'm always open to a complimentary clarity call. My links are in my bio. You can always find me at AllisonStuckey.com. I will see you next week for Miracle Monday. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, leave what doesn't here, and we'll see you next week. Have a great week, everybody.